I'm worried about Britney Spears because she's made a bizarre post praising her wicked little sister, Jamie Lynn.
Once I realized that, you know what, she's in a conservatorship, I felt like I just didn't want to be a part of until maybe she was out of the conservatorship.
It was just Britney's birthday, and she decided to make a post in honor of her sister. She wrote, "It's my B-Day, but you're my heart. So I'm thinking about you," which is weird because these two have had a very public feud, and Britney has gone after Jamie Lynn using this same Instagram account. She then writes, "Congratulations on being so brave, inspiring, and showing guts and glory in your show. You ain't alone. If anyone knows what it feels like, I get it. My baby sister, I love you." And then she gives photo credits to Jamie Lynn.
Britney Spears is pressing pause on the family feud. On Friday night, Britney stirs up many of her fans after posting a loving tribute to her estranged sister, Jamie Lynn, who she's been in a public war of words with for the better part of a year. Britney shares 2 pictures of her younger sister with the caption, quote, "It's my B-Day, but you are my heart, so I'm thinking about you."
So I think it's safe to say that everyone is taken back by this post. Even TMZ is confused by this. I mean, their headline reads, "From scum to love, praises Jamie Lynn in birthday post," because you may remember that Britney Spears has referred to Jamie Lynn as scum, which I'm like, ooh, jump scare. Oh my gosh, remember this quote? Britney had called Jamie Lynn, who's appearing on Fox's Special Forces, her selfish little brat sister, as well as regretting she didn't slap her. So we don't like Jamie Lynn. We haven't liked Jamie Lynn since Zoe 101, but now Britney has switched up. And if you look at her comment section, a lot of people are concerned. Comments like, "You guys, she got hacked," and "OMG," and "No, no, 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 no." There are also other people writing, like that surprise witness, "Welp, this confirms what I needed to know about this Instagram account." Another person writes, "I'm so confused." Another person questions whether she was hacked. So this doesn't seem like this is in Britney's character. And that's why everyone's taking it back, because she's, switching up on how she's felt about Jamie Lynn for a very long time now.
Many fans were left confused and suspicious, but others welcomed the unexpected shout out, with one user writing, quote, "Maybe only sisters would understand. You can love and miss someone even if the person deeply hurts you. That's life, that's normal."
Honestly, I'm surprised that this post is still up there because people have been so thrown off by it. Usually Britney deletes her post very quickly, which she has done to a few other posts she made.
"Congratulations on being so brave, inspiring, and showing guts and glory in your show. You ain't alone. If anybody knows what that feels like, I get it. My baby sister, love you." And why does Britney's bio say Channel 8 for her name? What's going on? This is the second photo, by the way. Do we have any answers?
Something I do find interesting is that Britney does bring up Jamie Lynn's show, which is a little show that she's like, a famous guest star on, and they do military activities, or I guess like drills on this television show. And the premise is that you watch these prissy celebrities go into this boot camp, and it's very difficult.
Growing up, my sister became worldwide famous. I guess I just want to feel like I'm just worth something.
That was a clip of Jamie Lynn from the show, and it's safe to say that she looks like she's gone through it, which is something I may actually watch because I would love to see Jamie Lynn, be forced to do labor, kind of like how her sister was forced to do labor to just simply exist.
If you should die, that is nature's way of saying you've failed. Go! Break! You need to have the courage to get on whatever it is and get out of there.
Go back to the back.
I'm like, there's Dr. Drew, there's a Real Housewife, there's a lot of people in this.
If you don't quit it, you quit. Drop the attitude now. We sweat more in training, so we bleed less in combat. 5, go!
We not only want you to face your fear, we want you to smash it.
Smashing their fears sounds very intense. And honestly, I would love to see Jamie Lynn in this situation because she does seem like a villain still. She was an evil character in Britney's conservatorship, and she still hasn't spoken out for Britney's freedom.
I've made a very conscious choice in my life to only participate in her life as her sister, as an aunt to those boys. Maybe I didn't support her the way the public would like me to, with a hashtag on a public platform, but I can assure you that I've supported my sister long before there was a hashtag, and I'll support her long after.
Britney also made other posts on her page about her boys, like this one, where she posted a photo of her son, and she writes, "To both of my boys, I love you. I would die for you. Godspeed, my precious hearts. I would give anything just to touch your face. I send my love." And it's interesting that she mentions that she would do anything to touch their face, because why doesn't she have a relationship with him? We saw them go through their own feud as well, but you would hope that she would have some type of control into seeing her children. Britney also posted this photo of her son, and she wrote the same caption: "To both of my boys, I love you, I would die for you," and she would do anything to touch their face. So maybe Britney's relationship with Jamie Lynn has gotten better, but it doesn't seem like anything's gotten better between herself and her sons. Now, switching gears, there are a few tweets from Britney the Stan I wanted to bring up because Lou M. Taylor, Britney's former business manager, loves to send me cease and desist letters while she needs to figure out her own situation, because an insider is speaking out and exposing Lou Taylor for allegedly lying to the US government and allegedly potentially stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars in COVID relief money. So when COVID happened, a lot of companies shut down because they couldn't stay open. So the government offered these PPP loans to these small businesses to keep them afloat. And a lot of brands took advantage of this program. Because this program is so new, I don't really know what the repercussions are for taking advantage of it. There's another tweet from Britney the Stan where he writes, "Lou Taylor has been reported to authorities for potentially stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars from America taxpayers using COVID relief money." I'm not entirely sure how this Twitter account got this message, if someone had just reached out to them, but they outline exactly how Lou Taylor supposedly took advantage of this program. And if this is true, then she could get herself in big trouble, because the PPP program was a paycheck protection program for businesses and their employees to keep their employees paid and their business afloat, like I said. And I guess TriStar had allegedly lied about having 33 more employees than they actually had, which, if you think about it, 33 paychecks that aren't, actually in existence, that's a lot of money to be given. Imagine if someone's paid like $50,000 minimum at this firm. Times 33, that's a ton of money. I don't really know what to make of this all, but I would advise Lou M. Taylor and her team to stop wasting their lawyer money on me and sending me frivolous cease and desist letters, and maybe spend it on their own legal issues. Britney also made this random post about Jessica Simpson. She wrote, "Why do I look exactly like Jessica Simpson? Also, my face looks so pale." And I do find it interesting that she's bringing up Jessica Simpson, because we had just talked about Jessica on my channel for potentially being in a conservatorship.
I'm Jessica Simpson.
I wasn't in the right place. I had started a spiral.
She was drunk during an interview with Ellen.
8, so maybe 36 or 39.
We don't have any legal backing there, but a lot of her fans and the public are concerned about Jessica because it seems like she's not doing well. It doesn't seem like she's necessarily healthy, and it seems like she's doing things she doesn't want to do, which is exactly the position Britney Spears was in, working when she did not want to, being put on lithium when she did not want it. Could you imagine if this post is some type of subliminal message trying to send attention towards Jessica Simpson because she's also in a bad situation? I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. I want to hear what you think about that Jamie Lynn post, because I was really taken back and a lot of people replied to my Instagram story. And thank you to everyone who's been reaching out and sending me some love. Honestly, life has been really just It's not been it lately. And I think it's something to do with my birthday because like last year I got out of a 6-year long relationship, which is really big for someone who's young. You know, that was a big chunk of my entire life. And my birthday's coming up, and I just like today I've just been crying in the car, crying last night. I just like really don't like birthdays. I really don't. Makes me feel like I don't have anyone in my life, you know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in a new one soon. Bye, guys.